These are my week 1 NFL game picks. Let's see if I can beat last year's record. Let's go. The Jaguars at the Colts. We're going with the Colts. Probably going to regret that one. Don't let me down, boys. Next, we got the Bengals against the Browns. I do like this Bengals team, but I like this Browns team more this year. Browns win week 1, and they are my pick to win the North this year. Browns. Next, we have the Texans at the Ravens. This is a terrible first game for CJ Stroud, and I don't see them coming out with a win. Baltimore's going to do enough to get the job done. Might not have to do a lot against this Texans team. Ravens. Next up, we got the Raiders at the Broncos. Look at that. It's a battle for 3rd and 4th in the AFC West. I don't care what you two fan bases say. Y'all aren't competing with the Chargers or the Chiefs. Don't think either one of these teams will do shit this year, but I do think the Broncos are a little better. Broncos at home. Next up, we got the Dolphins at the Chargers. This should be a good week 1 game. I like both of these teams to make the playoffs at the end of the season, but I think the Dolphins edge out the Chargers in LA. Dolphins. Next up, we got the Bills at the Jets. Look, Bills fans, you guys are 4 years into what we call a Super Bowl window, and if you guys don't win this year, I don't think you're ever going to win. And to the Jets fans, Aaron Rodgers is not your savior. I do think you guys will be better this year, though. Bills Mafia, I want to see some perfectly good tables broken on Monday. Bills. Next up, we got the Lions at the Chiefs. Chiefs are the defending Super Bowl champions, and they open up against the Lions on Thursday night. I'm a huge believer in this Lions team, and I think they're going to run it down the Chiefs' throat on Thursday. A lot of people are on the Chiefs, but I like the Lions. The Lions win it at Arrowhead. Next up, we got the 49ers at the Steelers. The winner of this game might only have 17 points when it's all said and done. The Niners aren't playing the NFC Championship game, so I don't see them choking this game. Niners win it in the Steel City. Next up, we got the Titans at the Saints. I really can't say this enough, Titans fans. I really hate your team. I do think this will be a good game, and it'll be close to the end. I just think the Saints' home field advantage gives them the edge in this one. Saints in the Superdome. Next up, we got the Eagles at the Patriots. The defending NFC champs go into Foxborough against the most boring team in the league. I do think the Eagles go in and make a statement and score a lot of points. The Patriots' defense might make some plays, but I think this Eagles offense is too explosive. Give me the Eagles. Next up, we got the Cardinals at the Commanders. The Cardinals are going to be ass this year. They legit have a shot to be the first NFL team to go 0-17 in a season. I don't think they're going to do that, as I think they'll win a few games. I don't think Washington's winning a lot of games either, but they're beating the Cardinals. Give me the Commanders. Next up, we have the Panthers at the Falcons. Both these teams were really bad last year. Let's be honest, this entire division was bad last year. I do think both of these teams have improved in the offseason, but the Falcons are my preseason NFC South pick, and I'm going with them against the Panthers. Falcons. Next up, we have the Buccaneers at the Vikings. I think this Buccaneers team regresses from last year. Not a lot of regression to be had, though. You only won 8 games. And every year, the Vikings look great on paper until they take the field. I don't believe in Baker Mayfield to lead this Bucs team, and this game could be a blowout. Give me the Vikings. Next up, we got the Packers at the Bears. 2018 was the last time the Bears beat the Packers. They're doing it again week 1, 2023. I'm rolling with the Bears. The Bears owner moved to the Jets, so what better time to win than now? Next up, we got the Rams at the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks are the most overlooked team this year. I think they can do some damage throughout the season. Give me the Seahawks in Seattle. Next up, we got the Cowboys at the Giants. Cowboy fans, is it finally your year? I don't think so. You did improve in the offseason, but so did the Giants. I don't think the Giants win, though. I think the Cowboys take care of business on Sunday night. Don't be surprised if this Giants team keeps it a game. Cowboys in New York.